Welcome back, everyone.
Here we are.
Episode
9.
9.
9.
9.
That's what Ashley says.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy Sunday Fun Day.
Yeah. How was everyone's week?
How was your week?
The same question every week.
And it's always the same.
answer.
Hey, work tonight.
Yeah. I had today off.
Yeah.
So today is Friday.
I didn't know you took today off.
Yeah, I had today off.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm working some like 312. Okay, Janine got her hair done by me.
Charles did some bubble braids.
And she's...
I want you to see him, so I'm just going to be talking like this the whole
I
episode.
told her, I was like, for people that are watching the podcast or watch on TikTok, like, they're not going to see your bubble braids in the back of your hair. I don't care. I wants to wear my hair up.
Yeah.
And now she's turning back on to the camera.
Do you like it?
Don't show it. It's not that good of work. Don't show it.
Well, at least Spotify people can't see it.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, my week took today off, so I enjoyed my day off. Went to the gym, cleaned this house top to bottom.
About time it was rotten.
Oh yeah, your knee is touching me. Can you stop? Can you like?
I don't know what you want me to do.
Get over to your own side.
It's a small table.
You got like the whole table.
Yeah, I got a lot of things.
Anyway, how was your week?
It's all right.
It's all
I
right.
was sick again this week. What are you at?
You're taking over the table tonight.
I need room, all right? I got a lot of things.
Next season.
Yeah, we'll have bigger. Moving on up
Moving
to
on
the
up.
east side. To a deluxe apartment.
How was your week?
Oh, right. Got carried away. I was sick for a little bit, so that sucked.
Yeah, you better not be getting me sick.
I hope not. I don't know. It's like I still feels a little ugh right now, but it's weird. It's a weird sickness. It's just like I have zero energy.
Right.
And I also went and had a consult to get a lip flip done.
Ooh.
I know. I'm pretty excited about that. So it looked like this.
Yeah. Oh. You look like Ursula on it or something. Like.
It's fine.
Right.
It's fine. I gotta get a lip flip and I'm at it. I have a underbite. Like,
That's exciting. I like to get a lip flip, or I like to get some lip filler.
you got nice lips though. You don't need a lip filler. Got that.
Everyone wants bigger lips. You got big lips. Somewhere.
Only on my mouth.
Anyway, what else did you do the week?
God, well, I don't know. What did we do like last weekend?
We went for brunch at BB's Bistro.
We did. Did we do anything?
Oh, it was
Saturday?
well. Before we talk about brunch, it was May 2-4 weekend.
Oh, we had a fire.
We had a fire.
Right.
And that's about.
That's about it.
It was a pretty chill May 2-4 weekend. We
it
didn't go
was.
camping or nothing like that.
It was too cold.
Yeah, like no. It was. So it was fun to sit by the fire for a minute, make some s'mores, and have some weenies. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we went to brunch.
We did go to brunch. Went to BB's.
BB's Bistro which is downtown in the BMO building.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's where it's too.
there's a lot of B's.
That's where it's too.
Is that how I was sounding?
Yes.
It was really good. It's like a French bistro inspired. Are you still trying to show off your braids?
No, not my braids.
Your boobs.
Tony said I slouch, so I'm
Trying to sit up more.
Yeah.
Me too. Well, maybe if you put your feet on the ground.
No, never.
I had. What did you have?
Well, I wanted the avocado toast.
Avocado toast needs to
talk
come
about
off
that for a
every
second.
menu in
Because
Newfoundland.
every time we go out anywhere and we order avocado toast, and they're like,
It's bullshit.
"Well, we don't have. They're super fresh, so
Yeah, we could smash them up, but
we
like
can
they'd
give
be
you
hard.
our-
Like no,
or we can give you guacamole
guacamole.
toast."
Yeah,
No.
no.
But anyways, because I couldn't get the avocado toast, I had this chicken tartine.
Yes,
It was delicious.
chicken tartine, and I had a quiche
You
with
did?
ham.
Yeah.
It was delicious.
Gross.
It was so good.
And I had it. I don't like eggs that much, and I hate ham. So
Oh, yeah. You don't like? Oh, right. You don't like eggs.
yeah, I get
You're
the
weird.
egg ick every now and then.
Anyway, if you haven't been to BB's,
check it out.
check it out.
It's
We had our
actually really
Christmas
good.
party there, me and my work, and it was really good. But like, I never got to check out the food as much because it was like,
Atmosphere is really cool too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun. It's dark.
Yeah.
It's moody.
Moody, like Charles.
It's yeah, good one. Didn't know what Janine was getting today.
You still don't know because
No.
I'm tired and irritable and
Yeah.
sick.
But yeah, if you haven't been, you should check it out, and you can go to my TikTok.
Oh yeah, because Charles did a
And I did
little
a
vlog
of it. Always showcasing
Charles Langdon. Is it just Charles Langdon, your
just
TikTok?
Charles Langdon, yeah. Yeah. So that was our weekend of May 2-4, and our little brunch club update.
Yeah, where are we going this week?
Steven wants to check out the Postmaster's Bakery.
I'm down for that. So have you decided if we're going tomorrow or Sunday?
We can't go Sunday. I got a hair class.
Oh, no. Well, we can go tomorrow, but I have to go before 11.
Before 11 or after. One or the other. Well, Steven was like, we could go before and have coffee. But I'm like, it's like early.
You guys decide.
Yeah, he'll decide.
He'll decide.
Yeah,
so I'm down for either.
We're going to check out the Postmaster's Bakery.
Yeah, and I haven't been there.
Me either.
So we'll update you next week on that. Other than that, it was pretty average week.
Yeah. Nothing too exciting.
Oh, I did find out something though. Know how last week we were talking about I don't know, big crunch.
Okay.
Anyways, you know how last week we were talking about the village and like his waste of space or whatever.
Oh yeah.
First
Not
of all,
that we didn't.
That wasn't our opinion.
No.
That was just like an unpopular opinion someone sent us.
Yes, it wasn't us.
No. It wasn't us.
I didn't even hear about it.
So anyways, apparently there's a no frills going there.
Oh, yeah. Like is the one in Paradise closing?
I don't think so. No, I think it's just like a second location.
Because No Frills is busy.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't ever go, but
I'm excited for that.
Are you?
Because it's right next to me.
So you'll go. You got to pay 25 cents or no, it's probably $1 now for a cart.
I'll bring my own cart. I'll steal it from Sophie's.
Wow. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
It's going to be in the village, so it's likely that'll happen.
Yeah, they're probably just carts outside from the village, from Sobeys.
Right, exactly.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good little update.
Little update on it from
So
last
I guess
week.
the Village Mall is moving on up with No Frills.
That's right. No frills.
Can't come up with nothing?
It's something, but it wasn't going anywhere.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, are you ready for some fun day facts?
Always.
Okay, I got 2 really cool ones this week. I think so anyways.
Are they all back in the day?
Back in the day.
Okay.
Well, that's where all they originate from.
Yeah.
But this is during the Victoria times.
Victorian times?
Victorian times. The lowest form of accommodation was a rope that you could literally just hang over it to fall asleep so that you weren't like sleeping on the ground. This was most commonly used by drunk people unable to make it home.
Right.
So you would hang over it. So that's where the term
hangover
hangover came from.
No
for
way.
real. That's the truth.
No, I never even thought like, why is it called you're hungover?
I know a lot of things I don't even think.
No.
Like shotgun last week. I never thought about that before.
That makes sense. Yeah.
So, anyways, that's one. The next one is a wild night in 1837.
In 1837,
a lord named Lord Waterford went on a bender with his friends.
Yeah.
They got really drunk and they started doing reckless things like knocking over mailboxes, breaking windows, and for some reason they decided to paint everybody's door red. Now when you're going on a bender and you're going out and having a good time, it's called Paint the Town Red.
Oh,
that's where it came from.
Why.
Old Lord Waterford.
Because I've said that before too.
Yeah.
Paint the town red. Oh,
so
never even knew what I was saying. Really?
No, you never do. What?
No. Ha ha ha. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Love that.
Fun day facts for you.
Yeah. We're gonna do some questions. If you could make one food to be 0 calories, what food would you pick?
Oh, I thought about this when she sent it to me.
She said what she said, and I agree with her.
What did she say?
Cheese.
Oh, well, of course you'd say cheese.
Yeah.
No, mine would be chicken tenders or potatoes.
Or potato.
I just love potatoes, mashed potatoes, hash brown casserole, French fries. Like, come on.
But like I live on cheese.
Yeah, you dies for a bit cheese.
So potatoes and cheese.
Potatoes and cheese and chicken tenders.
And chicken tender. But I mean, chicken is not.
No, but chicken tenders deep fried. Like a really good freaking chicken tender. Is that me or you?
I hear something like. Anyway, what song would make the best theme song for your life? I didn't look at any of these.
I actually never really thought about any of these either. What would be the best theme song for your life? Does that make me crazy?
Yeah. Well, I'm singing a song in my head. Just like Katy Perry's Firework. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Drifting through the wind, wanting to start again.
Okay, you're getting deep with it.
No, what else? I don't know what else the lyric. What other?
I don't know. Katy Perry, remember she's in her cringe area.
She's not area.
That's the area again.
She's in a cringe area. It's about.
Yeah.
No, cringe.
That's what I call my cringe area.
The ginge area. You're gross. No, listen. Everyone's saying Katy Perry. This is my not hot take. This is my reality.
Okay.
Everyone's saying Katy Perry's in a cringe era, and I've seen all over TikTok.
She had a show postponed.
It's all sold out.
Yeah, but she had a show postponed because of playoffs. That's not a good look.
Because of playoffs.
Yeah, just like regular old sports playoffs.
Like where? Like, what
I
do you
got
mean?
this information from Ryan Howell. So he told me I can go back
Google
through my
it.
text. Anyways, and those were Ryan's exact words. Not a good
Google,
look.
yeah. Not a good look.
Let's see if I can
What?
find it.
So your song?
Katy Perry's concert in Dallas got moved
Google.
because of the playoffs. So that's a tough look. That's according to Ryan Howell. So let's look it
Well,
up.
like would
Katy
anyone's have been canceled?
Perry.
Like moved?
Show moved in Dallas. Pop star Katy Perry performed a rescheduled show at American Airlines Center in Dallas Thursday, May 22nd, after the Dallas Stars bumped her from her original date of Wednesday, May 24th, due to Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah, so I think if anyone was performing, they would have bumped them.
Nah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, they would have.
Just nobody cares enough about Katy Perry right now.
I'll speak that to her millions of fans. Anyway, so your song would be
I don't know. Crazy, I guess.
by CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
And mine would be, oh, that's tough.
It is tough. What else would it be?
Like, theme song for your life. I don't know. Happy.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. If you're happy, come along. If you it's within the room.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
That's not the word.
That'll be edited out. But my theme song to my life, I guess, would be happy.
Yeah, okay. But I want that to be mine too.
It could be yours too.
Okay, our theme song is happy.
Yeah. Whatever I got, you got. So.
Or You Are My Sunshine.
You are my sunshine.
I guess that's not really a theme song though, is it?
What? No, what do you mean?
Like
any song, it got to be a song, not a theme song.
Yeah, no. I just mean like it's not really a theme about.
Yeah, anything.
It's about someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What is your weirdest food combination?
Oh, I have
that you
so many.
enjoy. Oh, I have a good one.
What's yours?
Like I love cheese and chocolate together.
Oh yeah, you do too.
Love it.
That's weird. Like what kind of chocolate?
Like just anything. Like if I was eating a chocolate covered almond, I'd have put a piece of cheese in my mouth, or like just a piece of milk chocolate.
I could see it being good though,
like
like
it
the
is
salty
delicious.
and the
Yeah,
sweetness
it's wicked.
together.
Oh,
I
maybe
like-
it's this.
I like mustard on Kraft Dinner.
I mean, I could get on board mustard on anything,
I like ranch.
but I got that from you. Mustard on eggs. Mustard. Yeah.
I like ranch on rice and pasta.
Yeah, I could do that.
I like cheese whiz and tuna fish.
Oh, I don't like canned tuna.
Heated up in the microwave. Oh, I'm not bougie. See, I'm cheap. I'd be like, can I have some canned tuna?
Canned tuna. No, get lots of canned tuna is the way to go. Good protein
Protein.
and low cal.
Yeah.
Okay, that's our
What are
weirdest.
your weirdest food combinations?
Ooh, yeah. Write it in the comments.
Yeah.
Your weirdest, most craziest,
combination.
unhinged food
Like,
combination.
let us know because I'm down to try anything.
Yeah, we'll try.
Seriously.
We'll try it on the
Actually,
podcast.
you give us a good one. We'll try it here in the
yeah,
podcast.
if it's something that we'll be like, we'll do it. We'll do it.
Do it. Leave it in the comments for us.
If you had to get a tattoo right now, what would you get? Well, at work, my coworker Amanda, her bestie lives in Ontario, and she sent her a tattoo that I should get.
That you should get.
Yeah, it was like this guy that tattoos like gay people, or like he's a gay tattoo artist, and his drawings were like a big bear with like, so it was like a big like a bear man. Like if you don't know what a bear is,
Google it.
yeah,
Look at Charles.
a gay bear. Yeah, me. But anyway, so he was wearing.
You're not a bear though, are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He was like shirtless and with a big belly, like hairy and cute, and he had like a rubber ducky around him.
Oh,
It
cute.
was so cute.
Why don't you
Loved
get
it.
that?
I will.
Okay.
I am.
I will too.
Same theme song for life. Tattoo of a bear.
Matching tattoos, cute. I think I would get probably something for Jimmy because I don't
Yeah.
have any tattoos,
Right.
or like something to do with my animals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, or like your face, like right here.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's good. Also, I heard Amanda that works with me say her and her best friend are getting matching tattoo or friend tattoos, and it's going to be a postage stamp of like where they live.
Oh, that's cute.
I was like, I would like to get that of everywhere I've been. Like,
Oh,
just
yeah,
like a
that's cute, yeah.
collage out. Like, that's so cute.
Yeah. Me and Tony are actually going to do handwriting tattoos. So we have this thing where I ask him every single day, how much do you love me? And then he'll give me a percentage based
Right.
on how annoying I was that day.
Right.
So, but for
So
our
Tony should get like a love meter.
No, well, we were thinking like mine is going to say how much do you love me, and then his will say like 100%.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We're going to do it when we get married.
Cute.
Isn't that cute?
That's really cute. Or like.
Or we were going to do our handwriting where he wrote "I love you" and I wrote "I love you," but I'll put his handwriting on mine and he put his handwriting on.
Yeah. Love that.
Yeah, cute little cutie. Bunch of cuties.
If you could choose a new name for yourself, what would you pick?
Ooh.
Nothing. I like my name.
Do you? Mm-hmm. If you could choose a new name for me, what would you pick? And then I'll do one for you.
Carmen.
Carmen.
If I could choose a new name for you,
Carmen.
It'd be like, I don't know, like Denver. Or like
and
Jessica.
I would then name you Colorado.
So you would be in me.
Better than the other way around.
No, like a name for you. I don't know. Like
I like the name Sadie and Sophie a lot.
Sophie.
Yeah, Sophie.
Sadie.
Okay, Sadie.
I think I like Sadie better.
Either or. Those are my two favorite.
Yeah. What would my name be?
I would give you like Alabama. Like, I don't know. I would give you to me looks like a Augustus. And I call you Aggie for short.
Aggie's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Gus, but Aggie.
Gus.
Yeah. Augustus, I call you Aggie for sure.
I like Aggie.
I like Aggie.
It's different.
Okay. What is the weirdest way you've ever hurt yourself?
I already got one for this, but you go ahead.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I didn't really. I suppose I didn't do it myself, but my friend Pam, I got off the bus at her house because that's what you used to do when you were younger in the Bay. Like you'd be like, "Mom, can I get off the bus at Pam's house?" You know. So you get off the bus, and we were outside and we were playing. Like we were waiting for my mom to come pick me up after, and took my lunch bag and my book bag, and me and her and our friend Cheryl, we were throwing it around. Like one person would throw it around and the other two people would have their eyes closed and have to walk around and find it. And when you found it, you got to be the person that threw it. So anyways, Pam,
like Squid Game.
Right? So Pam was up throwing my lunch bag that had a thermos in it.
Oh my God.
And she was swinging around. And I remember even like I was going to cheat because I opened my eye like that to peek, and all I saw was the lunch can coming at my head. And it got me right there, and I just put my hand on my head. I was like, oh my God, I'm okay. And Pam and Cheryl came over, and I took my hand down, and when I took my hand down, the two of them went, and they took off running into the house, and I was like, looked down, and my hand was covered in blood.
No.
Yeah, it was like spewing out of my forehead.
Do you have a scar?
Yeah, I do, actually. Can you see it? Because I had right there.
No.
Because I had stitches.
Oh, yeah. I don't really have a weird hurt myself story that I can tell on this podcast. But
tell anyways.
No, I really can't.
Give a PG version.
There's no PG. But I don't have anything.
Oh. I once hurt my back reaching for a towel.
Yeah, you've hurt your back a few times.
Yeah, I rolled over in bed one time, hurt my back. I was actually asleep, and I rolled over.
Sometimes you can sneeze, and I can almost feel like...
Yeah, that's it. That's the joys of being over 30.
Yeah.
40.
50.
Yeah, shut up.
You're almost there.
No, I am not.
Halfway.
Not halfway. Like, halfway would be 25. I mean, yeah, I'm halfway.
No, 50. Stop. Halfway between 40 and 50.
Yeah, we're somewhere around there.
Anyway, okay. Your turn.
Okay, we got some unpopular opinions. Remember, these are not our opinions.
Yeah, we should have a disclaimer.
Right?
Unpopular opinions. Remember, these aren't our
opinions.
No.
Okay.
But they are.
You know, some of them. I mean, we might agree. Okay, so this unpopular opinion is not every single thing that you do is an ADHD symptom. How do you think about that?
Not everything you do is an ADHD symptom. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm sure for a lot of people, a lot of stuff is.
Yeah.
But these days,
I know.
A lot of people, it's like everyone's like, oh.
It's like, oh, you sweep the floor left to right, you have ADHD.
I mean, I'm guilty of saying this stuff
right?
too.
But
I'll be at work and being like, just going over here and then doing that.
But I mean, some stuff. I'm like, Tony will be like, you definitely have that. My partner has ADHD, and there is so many things that he has that is ADHD related.
Yeah.
But like, then there's just things that is just like, oh, if you sleep with your head tilted like this, then you have ADHD. And it's like, okay, but if you do, then like,
Yeah, like it might be just comfortable.
Right?
Yeah.
Sometimes I just like sleeping like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Because well, I mean, a lot of people see stuff on TikTok,
Yeah,
especially. And it's
influenced, heavily influenced.
Yeah,
I think it's more so like the younger generation. They're very heavily influenced.
oh yeah.
You know, like I mean, I was in the mall not that long ago, and the girl, there's these two girls working at a store, cashiers, and one of the girls was like, "Oh, so you have autism?" And she was like, "Yeah." And the missus was like, "Oh, that explains why you're so rude." And then the missus was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
And then Mrs.
Is this a real story?
Swear on your life. I thought I told you this already.
No.
Is it Latins actually? Anyways,
that explains why you're so rude.
and then she was like, yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching like a show. You
Yes,
know?
literally.
And then she described some more. I couldn't really hear, but Mrs. was like, "Oh." She's like, "That's not autism. That's like ADHD, I think." And then Mrs. was just like, "I don't know." And I was just like, this is so painful. Like, I'm not making fun of anybody's mental illness because it is a thing. Like I said,
of
my partner
course.
has it, and he has to take medication for it. It's a struggle.
And I mean, I'm sure a lot of people.
I'm
Like, I
just
mean, I
saying
might
people-
have some qualities of it.
Yeah.
You know, because like I am like.
I know, but that's the thing. You also don't need, like, I have some qualities of it. I'm managing okay.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
without knowing.
know,
Yeah, absolutely. But,
Anyways,
yeah,
that's also just
that's a
opinions.
unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
Well, and speaking, go to number 3 because speaking.
Okay,
you know,
so we'll skip the next one. Go to this one. So I guess riding off that one, kids today have zero work ethic.
I feel like I am the people that I would make fun of when
Back
I
in the
was
day,
younger.
Because we're the old people being like,
But
dang it,
it is
kids.
literally 100% true. And I think most of it is the kid's parents' fault.
yeah,
Not most of it, but some of it. Because, like, the kids can't do nothing.
like
And
babying them basically.
And the parents got to call, like, the
yeah,
teacher.
like
or-
helicopter parents are just
yeah.
alive
And
and real.
COVID happened.
COVID
so
babies.
that didn't
But also,
help.
I get, okay, there is a point too that some people make that is like, kids today are just smarter and they don't want to work flipping burgers for $10 an hour.
Mhm.
They're like, why would I do this when I could literally stay at home and make content? You know what I mean?
But it's about getting out there.
Yeah,
And
it
like-
is. But
like,
that's another thing about kids today. They're not
they don't want-
social.
no, they're not.
They're not social
Because
at
we're-
all.
I mean, I'm 100% addicted to my phone.
Yeah,
Lives on my
fair
phone.
enough. And
Loves
that's how
my
they
phone.
were raised too.
But-
Like, you mean, if we were raised like that, we'd probably be the same.
Like they could like live through your phone. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Like-
I think they should get out there because I mean, there's times when I've been pushed in my work or like I went to jobs, got fired.
But I
or
mean, what's
quit.
going to happen when
But,
as
like,
it keeps going and going to a point where like no one wants to do it? Like, who's going to work at Latins? Who's
well,
going to
that's
work
why
at
the
like
government's bringing in
Burger
foreign
King
workers
and stuff like that?
because there's no one to work.
Yeah,
And they
I
got
guess
it.
so.
We need workers. So
I mean, soon you're just going to find a time when like it's just strictly content creators out there.
yeah, and
Like-
it'll just be online shopping,
Yeah,
like for everything.
right. And then like robots will bring you your
Yeah,
packages.
literally.
We got carried away on that one.
But yeah, do you think kids today have zero work ethic?
Yeah, what's your
Like-
Are you a Gen Z watching this and like
Like, let us know your
give us
opinion.
something to argue about? How do you feel that that's how you're looked at in these days?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I remember back in the day, people would say, my generation was lazy."
Yes.
You know?
I mean, I'm not a workaholic.
No. Well, I kind of am,
no,
sort of, but not
I
really.
am not. I will 100% admit that. So, like, I am part Gen Z.
Yeah. You
Like,
wish.
you know, I want to be taken care of. But, like, I work hard and
Yeah.
do my work. But, like,
Yeah.
I'm not living to work,
Yeah. Well.
you know.
Yeah.
right? And number 2.
Speaking of working,
Yeah.
money can in fact buy you happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Fuck that. I mean, like if you suffer from depression and anxiety, having a lot of money probably is not going
No,
to change
not
that.
that kind of happiness.
But you can
no.
get like better therapy, better pills probably. But I'm just like, for
Better-
me,
yeah,
money,
everything.
yes, give me all the money.
mean,
It
I-
will make me happy.
Like, I grew up very, not poor, but like, I grew up, you know, we didn't have much. And Christmas time would come around and we didn't have much. And you look back now, we had the best Christmases ever.
Yeah.
So it's not like you need stuff.
Yeah.
You don't need, like, I don't need material things, but like money will buy experiences
And
that
money you
I
don't
will
have
remember.
to
And no
also-
worry, no
yeah,
stress.
it just takes a lot of stress,
Yeah, 'cause,
especially
like-
today when everything's like
Yeah.
wicked expensive.
I mean, if my parents didn't have to struggle with money,
like think how
they
easier
would, they would
their
be,
life
yeah,
would
that's
have
what I
been.
mean.
You
They
know
would
what I
be
mean?
less
Like
stressed.
they probably spent because you've got a big family.
5
So
of
my
us.
God, your parents must have been stressed
Oh,
just
yeah.
trying to provide food for.
Yeah, exactly. So, and I mean, there's now these days, there's more and more and more and more and more of that. People super stressed about just trying to get to the dollar
These
store.
people
to buy
aren't having
something.
kids,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So, Money will definitely buy me happiness.
Yeah, would buy me happy.
Like,
You want to give me some?
Yeah,
Go
I will
ahead.
take it. I always tell people, like, someone offers you money, take it.
Yeah, take
Like,
it.
oh no, I can't. Yes, you can.
I always says no. I'm like, no. Oh, speaking of, I gotta send you money.
Yeah, you keep it. No,
Nope.
I'll take it. Yeah, but money definitely buys happiness.
Yeah, for
in
sure.
my opinion.
In my opinion as well.
Yeah.
You might disagree. What do you think? Can money buy happiness?
Yeah.
Or what?
Let us know.
Let us know. Okay. What's after happening now?
Oh my. I mean,
A
a
few
lot,
things.
a lot, but nothing.
Yeah. Say
Well, what's after happening now in Torbay?
Tarbay.
Tarbay
Speaking of Gen Z.
last Saturday,
Kids
I
got
think
wild.
it was. It was they have a little preface. Preface.
What are you trying to
to
say?
this story? Like,
I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, a backstory
Yeah.
to what I'm trying to say is that all throughout St. John's and surrounding areas, it is known that high school students have field parties, and the police know about it.
Yeah.
And parents let the kids go.
Yep.
And there's drinking involved, and they rent out equipment and lights, and there's DJs, and there's a cleanup crew.
What a good time.
Oh yeah, I wish I was involved back in the day, but there was a stabbing,
Okay, not so much a
and
good
there
time.
was like bear spray and mace, like pepper, like people got really hurt, and then which creates panic and chaos.
course.
And then there's no lights in the woods,
Yeah,
so people
and
are
no
running
service,
out.
probably.
Like, so it's a bit scary.
Yeah.
So this was in the news this week past that a couple people got stabbed. They're okay.
Like children?
Like grade 10, 11, 12.
I mean, that's children.
Yeah, and like pepper spray and stuff. But like, so I had a couple clients that their kids were there, and they were like, never again. And then I had a couple more clients that were like, I never let my kids go,
In the first
and
place.
she felt bad.
Oh, well,
Like
now
that
she's
she didn't like
now she's kind of
happy.
Well, I mean, now she can use this against the
Well, she will.
kid. It'd be like, see,
But her
this is
kid
why
didn't
they
really
go.
want to go anyway. But I was like, no, I get it. Like, I don't think there's a need.
I feel
for
like if
a
I had a child, I probably wouldn't let them go. No,
No.
I mean, back in my day, we'd be like, you see memes going around when it's like, oh, when your mom thought you were staying at your friend's house, but you were passed out in a random field somewhere.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that
that's
was
different
facts.
because that's what I said to my client. It was like, if your daughter or son was with their just small group of 4 people, 10 people in a group in the woods drinking, that's different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If something happens, they could call for help. But this is like hundreds of kids.
Yeah.
So like, you know,
Drugs and
yeah,
alcohol
yeah.
involved, and you
So,
don't know what could happen.
Honestly, I don't think there's no need for field parties. I know it's a big thing out here, but like, just have a party.
Or if
at
you
your
don't have a
house.
field party, have it like supervised,
Yeah.
closer to
Because if there's an emergency,
civilization.
Yeah.
You know.
But anyway, that was one thing that's what's after happening now.
So like, here's a question based off that from me.
Yeah.
What do you think is like? What age is it okay to let your kids drink?
Wow.
If you're going to be okay with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends, like it's personal preference.
Yeah.
But like if
Like what age is too young?
I mean, I know some people that let their kids like have 1 or 2 drinks, and as long as the kids stick to that, they will respect it.
Yeah.
And like have like just 1 or 2 like Smirnoff or
Yeah.
beer.
Yeah.
But like that's it.
Yeah. I guess it could go
Because they're
one of
gonna
two ways
do it
because.
regardless.
But what if they weren't? Like, what if they weren't going to drink, but then you let them drink, and now it opens a gateway of like, oh, I can drink and I enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
But what if they never would have done it otherwise?
Well, if they ask, so I think if you have an open
Excuse me.
dialogue with your kids,
Yeah.
and if they're like, Mom or Dad, can I have a couple drinks?
I guess it all depends on the
'Cause if they're-
dynamic of the family.
Because
Really.
if they're not going to drink, they're not going to drink.
Yeah.
And if you let them have a couple
They
drinks,
probably still won't want it.
no.
Yeah.
Like if they didn't
Fair.
want to drink, but if not, they're going to get it from someone.
Yeah.
And then at least this way, you know, okay,
Yeah.
you had
Yeah.
2.
Because like when I was in high school, Mom would let me have all the parties at our house.
Yeah.
And then, we'd just be there.
Yeah, but
know?
that's what I would do too.
Yeah.
If I had kids, I'd be like, you can have
You go down to the rec
downstairs
room and,
and
like,
like
I'm
not
upstairs if
but
anything
I wouldn't
happens.
provide
No,
alcohol.
no.
I like you're like if your parents are letting you drink. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Like it would be again.
I would speak with the parents first. They're coming to our house. We're having a party. Alcohol's going to be here. How do you feel?
So like they can stay away or
Yeah,
come.
I don't know. It's a lot easier said than done as people
I
who
know,
don't have
and,
kids,
like,
right?
Yeah,
So I don't know.
I'm glad I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah,
obviously.
same.
But-
Like, I know I wouldn't let Chewy go.
That
on a
must have been
field
really
by himself.
scary for some. Chewy's her dog.
Yeah.
You
Well,
wouldn't.
baby.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Just wonder he's not here in your
Well,
arms.
maybe next time.
Like for the season finale.
Oh my god.
No.
Because Toby would be like, "Rrr,"
Yeah.
and Chewy would be like, let me at him.
No, Chewy would be like,
Yeah.
"Rrr."
My dog is a Shih Tzu, and Charles's dog is part German
Shepherd, part Mont,
and
45
my dog
pounds.
hates. Well, he doesn't hate him. He loves to hate him because like he'll come at him at first, and then he's like crying for him.
Yeah, like at a cabin. Then he'll be like at Sunday. He's like, Oh, you gotta leave. Yeah.
Out crying at your door.
Yeah.
Where's my friend?
What else is after happening?
I believe there was a shooting somewhere down on Monroe Street or Casey Street in
Oh,
that
Monroe
area.
Street. I used to live off Monroe
Yeah,
Street.
we don't know.
On Monroe Street.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was a really nice house.
Yeah.
And you live right across the road from
I only
Monroe's
lived there
Takeout.
for 3 weeks, and then I got broken up with.
Is that when you moved in with me? From that house?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Monroe. And I love that house because it was so
I know.
pretty.
It was a really nice
But
house.
it's like just bad, sad
yeah.
memories.
Yeah.
But Monroe Takeout is awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, that's my old coworker, Tina.
Is it still open?
Yeah.
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 Well, see, I like where our priorities are. We went from like a shooting
Shooting.
to like
Right.
the noodles are
So
delicious.
what happened in the shooting?
Well, I don't know. People are like, we don't have all the facts, but I'm reading that it could have been a murder-suicide.
Oh, okay.
There was some sort of, there's something
that
that
happened
there.
today?
Yes.
Like today's Friday.
Or last night, sorry.
May the 22nd or 23rd.
23rd. So I think it was last night.
Well, that would be the 22nd.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were guessing the date.
No, I looked at
So
my
if
iPad.
anybody, if you're listening, knows anything about that, because we didn't get too much info on it,
Yeah.
just let us know.
Yeah.
We're down to know. We love a bit of,
We likes to gossip.
yeah, we love to hear it.
Obviously, we started the podcast, so
Right? That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Talk shit and
Yeah.
just be idiots.
talk shit and just be idiots.
All right. Tonight we're going to do something a little different.
Yeah.
We're going to play
We're gonna play a little bit of this game.
the ultimate date night game, which, you know, this is basically date night for me and Charles.
Literally, Steven even had to leave the house.
It's actually meant for couples, but I thought that because it literally says for fun couples.
Well, we're fun.
We're the fun partners
of
the
our
couples.
couples. Well, in our minds,
Yeah,
we're the fun
well,
ones.
they're like annoying, is what
Yeah.
you mean. So we're just gonna play it and see how well we do as a what's the word?
As a plutonic couple.
A plutonic.
A platonic couple. Most likely to buy their partner flowers.
You, me, both of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, most likely out of the two of us, who would buy me or you flowers?
Oh, because this is about us.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You'd be like, ooh, bye.
Yeah.
I'm not buying you flowers. Although you probably would buy me flowers.
Restaurants we've been together.
Oh my God. Okay, start naming. BB's.
BB's, Merchant,
Merchant.
Yellow Belly,
Jungle Gyms.
Jungle Gyms,
The Keg.
I'm just
Fork.
saying what you're saying.
Yeah, Fork.
Live.
Arbor.
No, we haven't been to
I
Live.
haven't been to Live yet. Where
Boston
else?
Pizza.
Boston Pizza. Jeez.
Mary Brown's.
Gypsy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blue.
Which
There's
is
lots.
ruby. There's way too many.
Yeah,
Like we could
okay.
be here all day.
Orange.
Orange is dare.
Oh, this is for you. Oh no.
What is it?
No.
What is it?
Okay. One dare was give your partner a piggyback ride around the room, which
Oh,
if
we're
we
not
weren't
going to do
recording.
that. We could, yeah.
And then the other one is make out with your partner for 5 full minutes. Definitely not doing that. Let's see what other dares are here.
Okay, maybe this game isn't such working out
No.
for us.
Strip 2 items of clothing. Don't
Okay.
forget to do a strip tease.
Okay. Both of us?
Are you going to do it?
I mean, you can.
Okay.
I thought this day would never come.
Most likely to spend all day on social media.
That could be both
Both
of
of
us.
Most likely to overdraft their bank account at Target.
Both of us.
Most likely to not leave the house for a week. I mean, me over you.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
I could, me.
I
Most
go
likely
insane.
to get horny at the DMV.
You.
And most likely to laugh while the other is mad.
You.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
What sports did I play? Oh, this is
So I have the answer for you.
yeah.
0.
Ding ding ding. I mean, really? Yeah. Okay. Here, you take a couple and read
Okay.
it for me.
If I don't respond, I'm probably doing what?
I was gonna say pooping, but you'd be on your
Yeah.
phone. If you don't and not driving because you use Apple CarPlay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't respond, you would
Dead.
honestly asleep.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
that's the
probably.
only time.
Okay. What was the first thing you noticed about me?
Nothing.
Give it up. Bye. My hair?
Yeah, I guess. Do you want? Do you want me to answer?
No.
First thing, I don't remember you.
You just keep. I bet you it was my salad that you tossed. Gross. Even that was gross for me. No, remember I
your
said.
freckles.
Oh, really?
Probably. And your hair, like your
Old
ginginess.
old Janine would be so devastated by that
but
because I hated my freckles. But I don't anymore.
Okay. What was I for Halloween last year?
Oh fuck! Like last year, as in this year past.
No, bye. Like when is last year?
Fuck off. Were you a Harry Potter twin? Downton Abbey?
No.
Give me a hint.
That was all Jess's costumes.
Yeah.
No.
You weren't Harry Potter? You didn't dress up this year.
Yes, we did. But it was...
Oh, you were at my house.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, because I had 2 parties. You guys came the second week.
Oh, yeah. So I had 2 costumes. See if you can remember both.
God, I can't remember one. At my house, you were... Oh, you were Oompa Loompa.
Well, Stephen was.
No, Stephen was...
I was Oompa Loompa.
Yeah,
He was
Willy Wonka.
Willy Wonka. And at Jess's party
That's what I can't remember.
is a theme that you did for a birthday.
Oh, so you came as a version of Jess.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Do you remember what I was for my 2 parties?
You and Tony was Barbie.
Yeah.
Or
for one.
And who were you though? Why can't I remember who you were?
God,
Oh yeah, Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. Yes.
Oh, that'd be such a fun theme party, just like Pink Pony Club.
And your other one though, you guys were in silk head. I don't know what Nog.
What is love?
Oh,
baby, don't hurt me.
Remember them?
Don't hurt me
no more. Who was it?
The boys from Night at the Roxbury.
Name?
Will Ferrell and
oh yeah,
what's his face?
Okay,
that's it. Thanks for tuning in.
We will keep you updated through our socials of what our brunch of this weekend is.
Yes.
If you want to stay
Give us
in
a
the
follow.
loop. Actually, I think we should make a brunch club.
Yeah, the Sunday Fun Day Brunch Club. Oh my god!
Another one for Tony to like.
Tony's like, stop it.
Yeah.
There's too many TikToks.
But the Sunday Fun Day
Brunch Club is a good one. It's a really good one.
Oh my god!
We're starting it tonight.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
We appreciate you guys.
Interact with us.
Yeah, and we'll see you next Sunday Fun Day.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ooh. All right.
All right.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.